All right, hello. Welcome to TF Talks 2. Well, I may have forgotten something. I was going to do it before I started, but I guess I'm doing it now. I shall continue in just a minute. Give me a sec. All right, where are you, buddy? Huh? You're just not gonna... Well, that's not good. Okay, well, today we're going to be talking about Transformers Authentics. A few other things, but mostly Authentics. Are they good and are they worth the money? That's the question. I will start talking in just a minute. I need to, as you can see, I'm missing one authentic, and of course, he's at the bottom of the box. I am missing one of the authentics here, and that's because I could not find him in my box. So I had to look for him. And if you don't know who that is, that one missing is Starscream. Yes, Starscream. Just getting a phone call. Yeah, Starscream's here too. I'm gonna put him in the back. All right, come on, Starscream. All right, give me 1 sec. All right, so now we're going to talk about authentics. Are they worth the money that you have to pay for them? For the entire set, which this is the entire set, it's $40, which is enough that you can get one Voyager. Is it worth that money? No. Are there some of these that you might want to pick up? Yes. I'm going to move my microphone so that you could hear better. Is that working? Is it working? Yes, it is. Okay. Microphone's over here. All right. So, first things first, let's talk about, Ratchet here. All the other ones can go to the back. RC is probably going to fall over. Let's just push them out of the way. Also, for context, Prime does not give a gun. That is Core Class War for Cybertron Optimus' gun. So, Ratchet. He doesn't look very good. And when it comes to transformation, you just want to, put the hands up here and then clip these together. So you've basically got the entire front of the ambulance. Mine is super loose, so you just want to pull these out. I know it's hard to see, but that's fine. I'm not doing a full review on these. I'm just get in. But yeah, Ratchet. I like his alt mode. It looks decent. It's currently my only Ratchet I have, I'm pretty sure. Is he worth buying? No. If you can only pick up 5, I'll talk about which ones you should pick up. Wait, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can only pick up 3, that's a better one to go for. All right, so we got Ratchet. He's cool. Bumblebee. He's also a quite fun figure. Like, he was the second one I bought. You just put the arms up, put them down, and then flip these back and clip them together. Hold on, the legs didn't go together. The arms. And yeah, he's done. His alt mode looks terrible. He doesn't even have windows. And there's a hole in the front of his car. Like, look at that. Doesn't even have windows. So would you pick him? Would I pick him up if I wouldn't have already? No. He's not worth it. Also, these are all $5 at Five Below. So Let's talk about Megatron. The first one to actually bring a weapon. Oh, and also likes to do that. Is he fun? No, he's not. He's not fun. Does he look good? No. However, if you take the gun and you put it down here, like this, you can turn his arms back. Oh, wow. This thing does not like seeing down there. Yeah, there you go. Put this here. And you can put the legs. It's fun. It's fine to take that off. It works. I will continue in just a second. All right. And you tap these back on, and you got yourself a little tank. Now, would I pick him up? Yes, I would. I would definitely pick him up again. It's not because I like it. It's just because he looks cool. I would like displaying this guy, and I do like displaying this guy. So let's put him down. Now we're going to talk about Grimlock. He's the newest figure alongside Megatron. I bought them at the same time. They are both equally bad. However, Grimlock here only gets like +1 because I like Grimlock. He's my favorite character in Transformers. Mostly. Other than the obvious Starscream or Barricade, because I love Starscream and I love Barricade. As you can tell, I love Starscream because I've got the Coronation Starscream, I've got the Core Class Starscream, I've got Armada Starscream, I'm going to get the Cybertron Starscream from United, but I'm still waiting on that one. But yeah, back to Grimlock. So you put the arms out, and then you take the entire dinosaur bit, and then you clip it together and put the dinosaur head in. Put the legs down, so he looks like this. And then come in. And then you just go. Wait, hold on. Come on. Go. There you go. And come on, Grimlock. Are you like this, Grimlock? There he is. It's this little dinosaur thing. He's not. No. Would I pick him up? No, I would not. Let's talk about RC next. The worst of the Authentics line. Get out of here. Where do I start with this thing? It can barely stand. It's super. I think you can hear that. Hold on. You can hear that, right? Terribly flimsy. And I've never been able to transform this thing. It never wants to stay together. So you just, do that. Come on. Do that. And therefore, this is one figure that I never, ever play with. Ever. I haven't played with this thing. This is the first time I've transformed it in almost a year. Because of how much this thing is just disgusting. It's not fun. It's not cool. It doesn't even look good. It is just bad. There. It's the best I'm going to do. Well, actually, I could probably, do a little bit better and put the gun in the back. Yeah, there you go. Best I'm going to do. But do not buy this. I cannot stress enough how bad that thing is. All right. Let's get to the next one. Let's get to Prime. Prime was the first one I picked up. This was the thing that got me back into Transformers. This guy right here. I first got him, and I just started, playing around with him. And I thought this was kind of funny, so I kept playing with him. And it's so much fun. to play around with this thing. I mean, and the all mode's not bad either. Would I pick this guy up? Yeah, actually. I'd pick him up. Now we can talk about Starscream. Also one of my favorites from this line. He's cool, he's good, but he's not perfect. He's got a few flaws. You push down the head, pull up the thing, pull these down, take them off of his arms and put them on the back of the wings. And then flip them down. Flip the legs together. And there you go. Got a little jet. He's cool. He's fun. He was the third guy I picked up. And would I pick him up? Would I recommend you to get this toy? Yes. Definitely yes. He is up along there. Like, just with a little bit better plastic quality and a few changes to how he behaves, I think he could pass as like an oversized core class. Yeah. Starscream. I don't know why I transformed him back, but I did. And now for the final one. Barricade. In my opinion, the best Authentics figure ever is Barricade. But be careful, he can break really easily. So here we go for transformation. Make the arms straight. Pull the hood up, put the arms in, turn them over, pull the arms. Come on, put the arms back. And now we can move that back up. Like, he's honestly kind of difficult if you like. All the other ones can be figured out without using the instructions. I never use the instructions for all the other ones. But this guy right here, I actually had to look up how to do it because I was surprised because all the other Authentics are really easy to figure out. Unlike, Barricade. Barricade is cool. He's unique. That's could you just stay together? I'm giving you a good rating. Stop breaking. Thank you. Barricade. Look at that. Look at that car mode. Almost looks like he has eyes in the front, but he doesn't. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. But yeah, there he is. Barricade. Now, if there are only 3 you could pick up, these are the 3 I'd say. Prime. By the way, buddy. Starscream. And Barricade. If you can only pick up 3, these are the 3 to go for. He's good and fun. As a first Transformer, not bad. Starscream, he's a little bit more difficult than Prime. He's still not difficult at all. I mean, I still have to deal with Terracon Rex back here. Starscream is good. He's good. Barricade, he's more like an advanced Authentic. Him and Ratchet are the hardest ones of the set. Ratchet's only hard because he's really bad and likes to break. Him here is fun. He feels like a brick when he's transformed. So I like him. But yeah, Authentics, these 3 are good. Those are not. All right. Here, guys. Now I believe it is time to get on to the next subject after I clean up this area. While I am doing so, I will be talking about the next subject that we will be talking about. So what I was thinking is maybe we can do, whoa, come here, microphone, don't fall. Beast Wars. Currently, I have 2 Beast Wars characters. Well, many more than 2. But I have, hold on, let me just get one up there. So the thing isn't barren. We're just going to talk about Beast Wars in general, not just the original Beast Wars figures. So the guy I'm going to put up there is Tarantulas. Come on, Tarantulas, stay. There it is, Tarantulas. Stay right there. Came with tarantulas. Oh, right, Elita one. Yeah. So as I clean up a little mess that I made a minute ago, we're going to be talking about Beast Wars. Beast Wars was a fun, I guess I could say, series. I watched a bit of it. I didn't finish it, mainly because I ended up not really caring for it. I can see why people like Beast Wars. Beast Wars is genuinely a decent show, but it was just a little too cheesy. It was a little too... It felt like it was for children younger than I am. Let me just say that. However, if you're watching Beast Wars for, like the lore and the story, then yeah, that's what I was doing. That's why I was watching it. And honestly, that's a good reason. So, I am almost done, so you're not going to have to wait much longer. I don't have the Scorponok, like specific Scorponok for, Legacy, but I do have a variation of Scorponok for Legacy. I have the Sandstorm. That's who I have. Yes. We're going to be talking about all of the Beast Wars figures, then versus now. And yeah, that's really about it for Beast Wars. Let's get going. Hold on, I need one more thing. All right. So, let me get them all situated and ready. How long has this been going on for? 16 minutes? Okay. Making good time because I still have a few more points that I need to talk about today. All right, for our next guy, we've got Primal, which I'm just not realizing is also Authentics. So, yeah, well, that sucks. If anyone's like upset that I didn't talk about Primal in the Authentics talk, get over it. I'm talking about him now. So, yeah, get over it. So yeah, Primal, while I talk, I'm just going to talk about Authentics Primal. Primal is decent. And now that I remember that he's also Authentics, I would switch Prime out for him. I recommend him more than Prime. He's like the second best. I still think Barricade is the best of the Authentics. But Primal's right up there in second. The reason it's taking so long is because I have to completely transform Sandstorm and put all of his claws back on because they all came off. All of his claws came off, which is so annoying, but it's all right. All right, there he is. The man himself, Sandstorm. Sandstorm. Come on, Sandstorm. Stand. Okay. We also have some figures who are not Legacy Beast Wars characters. However, they are Beast Wars characters, and they might be the only versions of those characters that I have. Like Cheetor, I have Cyberverse Cheetor. I do not have, Beast Wars Cheetor. If I did, it would be the Kingdom Cheetor, which I do not have. And I do not plan on getting, because I have a variant of Kingdom Cheetor, and I do not like him that much. So here is the other Cheetor. So here we go again. I need you. And I need you. All right, now we're going to talk about Terracons. Again, if I was going to recommend figures, this is not one of them. Just don't. You don't want to feel the pain of even touching this thing. Buzzworthy Bumblebee. Terracons. Hold on. Come on, Terracons. I don't want to drag out the stream, Terracons. Come on. If anyone's going to watch it, this is going to be the reason why they don't. We could put Pterosaur right here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, now we've got a big guy who's part of this Beast Wars trilogy thing, and that is Inferno. Legacy, I think it's Legacy Evolution? Nah, I think it's just Legacy. Legacy Inferno. My first Voyager for Legacy was Inferno. He's cool. I love Inferno. Where is Cyber B? Nobody's watching. And if that, what I just said, did not give it away who's next, I don't know what would. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, I can't remember what he said in the series. It's like his catchphrase type thing. However, we have in our... okay, hold on. This guy does not want together. Okay, now stay together. We've got Scorponok, the original Scorponok. I don't know why you're here, Bumblebee. Get back in the box. Now we've got a also pretty old thing. Also, probably the most silly looking thing when it comes to Transformers ever. And if you haven't guessed already, that's Tigatron, the original Tigatron, who just looks so ridiculous. Who I will be putting right here. Yes, you. Yeah, okay. So let's move Pterosaur so you can see. Wow, that actually looks really cool. If I just move like him back a little and fix his feet because they are not fixed correctly. And then just kind of put him right there. That looks pretty cool. Just to show off the mold for Kingdom, I have Nightcrawler here, who is or was a figure I got at Canton trade days. He was very overpriced, like $40. I don't know why I did that. That was not smart. And not seeing his tail. Uh-oh. Where's his tail? Well, that ain't good. Ow. Just poked myself in the head. Alright. I have found his tail. There he is. And now, since I don't have Kingdom Megatron, I do have the same mold, which will be our final our final thing in the Beast Wars collection here. And that will be the JP crossover Terracons Rex. Same mold as Megatron and everything, but just, not Megatron. Mainly just for size comparison. Since I don't, have Megatron. I really do need an actual, Voyager class Megatron. I don't have that big of a Megatron right now. Which is kind of why I took a little halt from stop motion, mainly because I don't have really the characters I need to do the next stop motion. So I am just waiting until I can pick those guys up. However, the next character for stop motion will be Blitwing. Leader class Legacy Blitwing. He's coming on Friday. and we'll probably have a video on either Saturday or Monday about Blitwing. Well, it's most likely going to be a TF Talk on Blitwing. Short one, but still, fun. All right, let me get Terracons into a fun little pose. And there he is, the complete. There I am. Hello. The complete Beast Wars thing. I'm still missing Rat Trap and Air Razor on the maximal side. Oh, and a Rhinox. I don't have Rhinox. Huh. I'm going to get Sturdier Series Rhinox eventually. I'm also missing, Megatron. I have Tyrannicon, though, which still works. I'm missing Black Arachnia, which I'm playing. I'm missing, who else am I missing from the Beast Wars cast on the Decepticon side? I feel like I'm missing more. Well, I have, Sandstorm or Cheetor from Beast Wars. I mean, not Sandstorm. Scorponok. But yeah, this is the collection so far for Beast Wars. All right, now I'm going to be answering maybe one or two questions that I've had given to me over the past, time. One was, why do Terracons why aren't all Terracons able to evolve? It's a good question. It's a puzzling question. But what I'm pretty sure is true is that the Terracons were not all new to Earth, mostly. And I'm pretty sure they were talking about Rise of the Beast and all that. And they said, why couldn't they all evolve? But the thing is now that I think about it, weren't there only like 3 Terracons in Rise of the Beast? Or would the Scorponok be considered Terracons? I don't know. But the Terracons are not, accustomed to the Earth. And they do not have, transformations. So what I'm guessing is that they just haven't got a transformation yet. That's my answer to that question. Another question I've had is, what is the future of this channel? I don't know. I'm going to continue making videos like this. If they do well, I'll keep on. If not, I'll try something new, like I'm doing right now. Because I first started with posting random stuff, like memes and random things that came to mind. Now I'm trying to plan more with these videos. Like right now I'm talking about Beast Wars and also answering a few questions. And yes, I will be continuing to make videos like this unless you guys ask specifically for different videos. Another question I've had is, will there be any reactions? Like, will I react to trailers, games, endings, whatever? Yes, I have planned to react to the trailer for Transformers 1 whenever it comes out. I have also planned to react to the trailer for Reactivate and for any other trailers that I see, and maybe even a Hasbro Pulse thing, I might, react to it. I'm pretty sure that's all the questions, right? I don't think so. Another question I've had is, if you could only watch one Transformer show, what would it be? And I would definitely say Transformers Prime. Prime has the best storyline, best character designs, everything. It's really good, so if you could only watch one, that's the one. That's about it for questions that I know of that people have asked. Oh, there's another one. Do you like Coronation Starscream? Yeah, I do. Well, shoot, Coronation Starscream's at the bottom of my bucket again. Or no, it's not. He's just, right here. Do I like Coronation Starscream? Yeah. Am I annoyed by how much he's on the shelves? Also, yeah. But like, when I first got him, I got him at Jaden's Toys. Go check it out. It's in like Plano, Texas. Just a nice shout out. He's one of the best Transformers sellers in Texas. I got this, and I was like, whoa, this thing is huge. This is a huge jet. And then I got Dreadwing, and then I got Terracons, and I was like, no, this is not a huge jet. It's just bigger than. So yeah, start putting away Beast Wars while I continue to talk. A few other questions I'm going to ask before I get on to the next subject. With the next one being, was Transformers 86, the movie, good? In your opinion? I would say yeah. I mean, sure, it was really weird, and I didn't like the fact that Prime died like immediately. But again, I can understand why they did that. They wanted to make room for the next season, which I am going to say was the wrong approach to it. And the fact that they just made him die and they killed off all the Autobots, I didn't like that. However, I did enjoy that they made a 2-pack about the Autobots dying. Prowl and Ironhide, which I now own and I really like. You should pick it up if you find one. Get Starscream out of here. But yeah, that's all the questions. Let's get on to the next thing I want to talk about. Hold on. Why are you kneeling? Clear plastic. I love this figure. He is so cool and is decently accurate to the movie. But as we turn him around, we can see he's missing his entire backpack. And that's because it all snapped. It all broke. I still have this figure, and I'm not going to get another one because it was sheer luck that I found him in the first place. And another instance of clear plastic breaking is with this thing. If you've watched my Dreadwing review, you would know that his cockpit broke during the transformation of the review, which is actually kind of funny. It broke while I was reviewing it. And these are the victims of clear plastic. One thing I like about this thing right here, hold on. Wow, this is taking longer than it normally does. One thing I like about this guy right here, which is the 86 Prowl from the Shuttle Attack 2-pack, is that he's the same mold, Silver Streak, which was my favorite deluxe class. And then it became, what's his name? Well, no, it's this guy now. Because he has no clear plastic. He is not going to break as easily as Silver Streak did. He broke almost immediately after I got him. But yeah, so he is not a victim to clear plastic, happily, because I love this figure. That's about all I have to talk about that. So let's bring these guys back. And now we're going to go on to another question. Gamer Edition. Cliff Jumper specifically. Is it good? Should you buy it? Or should you leave it? I know this is probably going to anger some people, but I take the entire back off to transform him. It came off immediately, and I thought that was just an opportunity, and it definitely was. It has made this so much easier and so much less agonizingly painful to transform. As you can see, which I will show off in just a minute, because this may be TF talk, but I've got other things to talk about. I've also got a new microphone, which I'll show in just a minute after I finish this up. Here he is. Cliff Jumper. But yeah, let me show the thing. This is my new microphone. It's really nice. You can turn the lights off. Cliff Jumper has a few fun little things that he can do. Like, he's decently poseable, and you can take his right arm off and replace it with, I'm just going to take this one, for example, and replace it with a gun. That's cool. Never had a figure that's done that before. That's really cool. But now, back to the real question. Would I pick this guy up if I had a second chance? Yeah, I definitely would. Sure, I hate almost everything about him. But as a first cliff jumper, he is really, really fun to just mess around with because both modes look accurate. And yeah, that's it for Cliff Jumper. This will be the last thing I talk about, which will be not you. That's a different story entirely. Yeah, sure. Rescue bots. Why not? I've got a few Rescue Bots little things. I won't even call them guys. They're just things at this point. We got these 3. Come here. Rescue Bots. Done. 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 Wow. They're cool. I quite like these guys. I found them at Goodwill, all for under $1. And I have a few others that came, like this guy, but we don't talk about this guy. I mean, he's okay. I will talk about him one second, but he's cool. Like, look, silly little dinosaur. But like, both modes look kind of, they don't look right. So yeah. Thank you for watching TF Talk number 2. Next TF Talk will be planned for Friday, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. And thank you for watching. I will see you on Friday. Bye.